Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. Indigenous people of Biafra are indeed looking inwards to see how they can tackle out the little cracks that external forces are trying to bring in. Ima Powerful have spoken some hours ago over what is going on, but right now they're looking towards the legal team and the protection and so many rumors surrounding him, and the fact that strong personnel in the house of IPOB are actually working as allies outside IPOB to bring some squabbles. And I guess, the intellectual ones amongst them and the leadership are trying to decipher those who are which. And I guess it may be a different tone if eventually they get their hands, solidly on the facts and figures. But before we go to the newspaper to find out what it is, Ima Powerful is giving signals out. You're going to listen to the news and you begin to you yourself, by the grace of God, you begin to see the signals that IPOB, Ima Powerful, that's maybe the publicity secretary of Indigenous People of Biafra, is sending. So it's not left for you to decipher. Before we go to the news proper, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already by clicking on the red subscribe button beside it. You will see a bell notification icon. By all means, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. For those of us who have already subscribed, thank you and God bless you. All right, let's go straight into the news. The Indigenous People of Biafra, otherwise known as IPOB, has accused the Nigerian security agencies of making multiple attempts to eliminate the lead counsel, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, at all costs, following what the group alleged as their failure to get him compromised. In a statement by the Indigenous People of Biafra IPOB Media and Publicity Secretary Ima Powerful, they expressed regret over attempts by some persons it's described as mischief makers to accuse the lawyer of sabotage rather than appreciating him for defending its leader at the risk of his own life. The group describes such actions as not only ridiculous but stupidity taken too far. The group also said it had nothing or nobody known as autopilot. For some of us who know what autopilot is or where it is generating from, you will understand. But let's continue with the news. They will look at this autopilot thing in a broader perspective, and went on to dissociate itself from whoever was claiming such a title. The statement reads partly, the fact in the public domain evidence multiple attempts by the Nigerian security to eliminate Barrister Ejiofor at all costs because they have failed to get him compromised. Instead of appreciating him for defending our leader at the risk of his own life, some mischief makers are trying to accuse him of sabotage. This is not only ridiculous but stupidity taken too far. IPOB expressed disappointment that despite its earlier explanation, the rationale for suspending their Monday sit-at-home order, people still criticized them over the decision. Going forward, we will not condone insult on our hierarchy represented by the DOS or on our leaders' lawyers. They have not taken any action inimical to the struggle to warrant the embarrassing and undeserving insult from some uninformed folks. All the decisions so far taken were in the best interest of the struggle and in accordance with directive from our leader, who is very impressed with the actions and solidarity so far implemented by the leadership since his incineration. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor remains the Indigenous People of Biafra's lead counsel and our leader's lead legal representative. There is no reason, therefore, for anyone, especially IPOB family members, to reciprocate Ejiofor's sacrifices with insults. The statement said. Different things, I must say. At the beginning, when I said that, when most people out there started hearing different narrative, what got me a bit worried at the beginning was the fact that DOS asked Simon to start broadcasting in their platform. For whatever reasons, he declined. It was personal to him. And when there was so much rumor, heresies here and there, Ima Powerful to clear the issues, made it very public. So look, we wanted him on the platform, but there was some, rules of engagement he needed to sign, pen to paper, that he declined. And if he had declined, he also would decline, speaking on that platform. But even if he decides to use any other platform, that he's a freeborn. Of course, he has, in as much as he's not antagonizing the struggle, why not? If not, he has a free right to his blogs and to his platforms. No, fast forward till now. Information will come out from DOS. There'll be similar, a bit different information coming out from another angle. And there'll be contrary. It will not be, it's a case of what is going on, what's not going on, capitalizing on misinformation and all that, trying to create some sort of. Now, people are now wondering, who do we follow? Okay, look at what happened the last sit-at-home order. It was suspended by the same DOS that said, bring it on. The Ghost Monday was suspended. And the next thing everybody heard was autopilot. Now, the truth is, and let's be factual. Let's remove sentiment. Simeon Ekpa always comes online to broadcast. Okay, he seemed to be, keeping abreast. A lot of persons, having not heard from Nnamdi Kanu for a very long while, have decided to, okay, Simeon Ekpa is also a disciple of Nnamdi Kanu. Why not? If not now, even at some point, the lead lawyer to Nnamdi Kanu had actually hinted. Initially, he spoke in a coded terms, that those who know their leaders should be able to know how the leader would say things or do things, and instructions from the leader and all that. People still came on him, called him names, called him all sorts, but eventually he had to come on play and say, look, listen, in case you guys don't know, there are a lot of things going on within. Some persons have received some good amount of money, though pretending to be with the struggle, but actually are against the struggle because they've been heavily bribed, allegedly so, by the leader, by the lead counsel of Nnamdi Kanu's legal team. Now, with that, now the question now is, it's a case of, my voice, you can decipher what I mean and all that. Now, because this is a situation now, this particular situation is very unique. Unique in the sense that it is now time for everybody who are actually lovers of Nnamdi Kanu, lovers of freedom, lovers of Biafra, will have to use their number 6. They use their head, begin to wonder how possible it is. Now, one of such personal opinion I made, you will differ. A lot of persons will differ from our opinion here, but I believe sit at home, Ghost Monday, who bears the pain? The Igbo. Whose shop will close? Whose economy will suffer? The Igbo. While you are shouting, sit at home, nobody should go, Ghost Monday, none of your children should go to school, write exams, other people shouldn't are writing exams, other regions are moving on. If you want the whole world to get your attention, don't do it in Southeast. Move where you will get the center's attention. At that level, you are hurting yourself. And I feel maybe they must have listened to voice of reasoning and said, okay, let's see how we can do this. So saying you move, it's okay if you want to move, but why not don't move and destroy your things? Let's meet in a conversation. I know some may differ, but I feel common sense should also come into